Most pregnant women will visit their midwife on a regular basis for a checkup. There are a few tests that your midwife will perform at each visit. Your blood pressure will be checked and recorded in your notes.
We just do a few readings.
As this is a test that will have been performed throughout your pregnancy, any fluctuations will be detected. If blood pressure goes too high, it might be a sign that you're developing preeclampsia, and your midwife will check you for other signs and symptoms. Your midwife will ask for a urine sample, and she'll test this using a dipstick, which is impregnated with chemicals, which will change if there's any protein, sugar or blood detected. Protein may be present if you have a urine infection or a very heavy discharge. It may also be present if you're developing preeclampsia, so your midwife will want to investigate this further if it's positive. Sugar can be a sign of diabetes, and further tests may be recommended to eliminate this disease, although many pregnant women will have sugar in their urine and not be diabetic. Blood in late pregnancy may be a sign that labour's about to start and that the plug of mucus from inside the cervix is coming away. The other cause of blood could be an infection, so again the midwife will investigate this further. Your midwife may measure the size of your bump and check that you're feeling your baby move.
And has the baby been moving now?
Yeah, it's moving less than it was, but it's still getting the 10 movements a day.
Sorry. And it's measuring 38 centimeters, which corresponds with the amount of weeks you are, roughly.
She'll also check on the position of the baby. This is especially important in late pregnancy to ensure that the baby's not presenting with his bottom first, breech presentation.
I just need to know whether the head is nicely going down into the pelvis, and it certainly is, yeah? It's really engaged. And it probably won't go much further until you're actually starting your contractions.
Okay.
Yeah? So at the moment, the baby is sort of laying like that, yeah? And the head well into the pelvis.
Okay.
So it's good, perfect. I'll help you up.
In addition to checking on the health of you and your baby, your midwife will also give you forms to claim maternity benefits and allowances. If you're near the end of your pregnancy, she'll give you information about what to do if you go past your due date.
I have got a form that tells you exactly what happens if you go overdue, and what the policies are. You've got a long time to go overdue before anything happens at all. Yeah? But have a read through this in case you come next Monday and you've got other questions. Read this through beforehand. Yeah? Okay.
There's also an opportunity to ask any questions you may have about the progress of your pregnancy or preparing for labour.
Good. Okay, so that's for you.
Women who may have higher risk pregnancies can have ultrasound scans carried out by their consultant obstetrician to check for any potential problems.
So this is the baby's head.
They'll normally take measurements of the baby's head, abdomen, arms and legs and observe the beating heart. The measurements can be cross-referenced with a database of statistics, which will show if the baby's growing at the right level for the stage of pregnancy.
At the moment, at what, 30 weeks, it's looking around about 5 pounds, which is big. You see the head is average for 31, 32 weeks, and the leg is average for 31 weeks, all roughly your gestation. But the baby's tummy is average for 37 weeks. So there are two things going on. One thing is that the baby's seeing lots of calories, so it's growing too well. The second thing that's going on is that if we deliver you now, the baby will be quite premature, and diabetic babies often behave a little more premature than they actually are. So we want you to go as far as you possibly can in the pregnancy.
If any of the checks show that the baby's growing too fast or too slow, or there are any other complications, the consultant may recommend a course of action to ensure the health of both mother and baby.